Hey guys, Jeff Cheesehead here with
Cheesehead.
And today we got another What Sold video for you. Now today we didn't sell an amazing amount of things, however we did sell on a lot of platforms. I believe we sold on eBay.
I think he sold I think he said about 120 things this week.
I wish, not quite, but we sold things on eBay, Amazon FBM, we sold things on Poshmark, we sold something on Mercari, and we sold things on Whatnot. So we sold on 5 platforms.
You know what Mercari rhymes with?
What?
It also kind of goes with the word Kalahari.
Kalahari? That's a water park just north of us. Yes, it does. Alright, so let's look at what we sold on Amazon FBM, which means it is in my warehouse, sold by Amazon, but shipped by me. We sold 2 things on Amazon FBM.
Hopefully you don't get a return for any of those.
No, returns on Amazon are not nearly as big as people make it out to be. I mean, especially the FBM stuff, I really get returns in that. And FBA stuff is pretty simple. Most of it just goes right back in your inventory and sells again in a couple of days. I don't know why people flip out about returns. They're part of business. So the first thing we sold was Bottoms Up, a toast to Wisconsin historical bars and breweries. Sold for $14. Buy cost was $1. Let's go look for it.
I just heard my leg pop.
Yeah?
It looked like this when it popped.
Let me see. Here it is. Some really cool local flair here. And the shipping bucket goes.
First item.
Yep. Next thing we sold was another DVD called Creepy Crawlies Wild Things with Dominic Monaghan. Sold for $9. Not the most money, but we still make a profit on it. Buy cost was $1. We ended up making about $3 to $4 on these ones. Let's go grab it.
Well, I'm glad you don't do Amazon shipment videos.
I have done a couple. Yeah. I had one where I did the whole thing on live on screen.
So sometimes you do lives?
Occasionally, not as much as I used to. There it is. Alright, Creepy Crawlies.
Creepy Crawlies. That picture on the back is pretty cool.
Oh, the picture on the back? Yeah. Got all those bugs on them. A lot of times you see BBC, it's worth checking. This one was barely worth it, but I can't remember if that was a big lot or if I bought it individually. But usually, probably bought individually, usually buy cost of DVDs are $1 or less. That's what we sold on Amazon FBM.
And how much did those sell for?
I told them one was like 15, one's like 9.
So,
I gave them the exact results. I already closed the window, so I don't know. So we make a little bit of money, not a ton. Like we're not going to be paying off the mortgage selling that, but it is extra money coming in.
Yeah. And
on a slow week, you take everything you can get.
Especially on a weekend, you can do this a lot.
Yeah.
But on a weekend, usually most people are really busy because they don't have work, so they can do more stuff.
Yeah. Next place we sold something on was on Mercari. We sold one item on Mercari. Yeah, Mercari's still alive. Yeah, I get like maybe 2 or 3 sales per month on there, but still, it does exist. And the way my stuff gets there from eBay is I cross-list using Vendoo. Link down below, save 15% in your first month. It auto delists for you. It makes cross-listing super easy. 2 or 3 clicks, you're done. It's so easy. It auto delists. If you can afford it, I'll just get their yearly plan because everything's included unlimited. I know it's a little bit a lot up front, but hey, save 15%. We sold the Sandman Overture, the deluxe edition, hardcover from 2015, no dust jacket.
Well, sometimes I can feel your voice somehow vibrating if it's concrete floor.
Yeah. We sold it for $12. It is in 25 June 2106. So let's take a look for it. 25 is a new listing. June, probably in here.
Maybe soon you should start getting new listing boxes.
Oh, I have a bunch. I have one, two, I have 4 of them that aren't being used. 4, or actually, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that aren't being used yet.
Yeah, but what you could do is you could start by putting the stuff on them so that, like...
But I don't know how I'm going to use, so... And when. This is the book. It is missing a dust jacket. It sells for about $25 with the dust jacket. Without, this is actually a halfway decent sale. By costing this one, I believe, was under $2. I didn't realize it didn't have a dust jacket on it. Alright. That is everything we sold on Mercari, bud.
Nice.
Now we sold on Poshmark. Yeah. Let's see. So on Poshmark, I actually sold 2 things on Poshmark this weekend. Is that pretty good?
Just makes me surprised.
Mm-hmm. So we sold a pair of Coogee jean shorts for $23. They are in 25 July 1207. It's 25 July 1207 will be in the back of this one. So that one starts with 1220. There they are. Alright, first grab. Now I bought these for $2 at a garage sale. And I bought them because, I mean, when you see something flashy like that, yeah, that's going to sell. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Touch it.
Oh, God.
Like all textured. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And of course I took it out. I got to put it back in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, bro.
And you know, if
So-
anyone wants it once he gets it online.
Oh, that's been sold. It already went online. But then it's sold. So, they'd have to ask whoever bought it from me. Next one, we sold a pair of Ann Taylor Modern Fit skinny jeans. Are those new with tags? I think they are. Nope. For $35. They're in 24 June 2507. If you don't know my SKU system, it goes the year it was listed, the month, the date, and which number was listed. So this was the 7th item listed on June 25th of 2024. We sold for $35. Buy cost is probably about $2. I believe on Whatnot. If you want, there's also a link down below for Whatnot. Sign up with that link, you get I think like $15 free credit. You can source them there. Whatever you sell, I guarantee there's a stream selling it, and I guarantee with $15 you can make some money. So, if you're a reseller.
Well, you know what you need?
What?
A robot that could do some stuff in here.
Yes, I do need a robot. I could use a robot that could go through and clean this whole place because my warehouse is pretty trashed right now. It's kind of hard to get through. And one that could go sort through my death piles and get rid of all the stuff that I don't want to list.
You know, after we get all that done, this place clean, we could sometimes take a robot vacuum out here and clean it.
We could use a robot vacuum out here once we get the floors cleaned.
Yeah.
Right now, it can do this little area. The rest of the place is pretty trashed right now. Happens when you're busy. Anyway, so 24 June 2507. 24 June
Before June.
25 is going to be this one, 2507. Pulling the bucket out. Here they stood out because they're a leopard print. Alright, I don't want to pull these ones out because they're going to be a pain in the butt to put back, so I will throw a photo up of these. And that's what we sold on Poshmark this weekend. Not too shabby.
What's next?
Next, let's talk about what we sold on Whatnot. I did a really short Whatnot pop-up auction. I think I ran like for about 15-20 minutes. And I was running some DVDs, all new and sealed. I run them at $2 a piece. And we sold 5 of them, and not the greatest sales in the world. But you know, these are ones that I have that aren't good for any, like they're not good for Amazon and not good for eBay. So the target on that auction is actually the end user. So for an end user, paying $2 a piece for new sealed movie is a pretty good deal, isn't it?
Yeah, but usually new things cost more than used things, but...
Yeah. So they got a really good deal, and we moved some product. I did a quick short auction. I might do another one today. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, also this gets us closer to 1,000 sales. If you're a seller on Whatnot, once you get to 1,000 sales, you get your payout once the item ships. Right now, I have like 24 hours or something like that after they receive it. So we get paid eventually. Not a lot of money here. We paid $1 a piece for these most likely. And we get probably about, I think about $1.40. So honestly, not the greatest use of my time. However, I want to chip away at that 1,000 sales mark. So we'll ship these out.
Right.
What?
Right now, probably, it's right now like usually the time when most people want to buy stuff.
Summer kind of it slows down a little bit. People buy stuff mostly in the fourth quarter, which is around Christmas time. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, because around Christmas time they're buying presents for people. People are in a buying mood. We sold one more thing on Whatnot. We sold something as a static listing. Did you know that when you use your cross-listing software, such as Vendoo down below, you can also list a normal, like, buy it now listing onto Whatnot? And we sold this one. It sold for $27. We sold the DeWalt DW9118 battery recharger. It's in 24 June 0904.
So it's the battery charger?
Yep. So, if you look over here, bud, can you find 24 June 0904? It's going to be on this area. 24 June 0904.
This?
Yep, right there.
Well, that's already sealed, so he'll put a picture down below.
Yeah, we'll throw a photo up of this one because it's already sealed. That one I bought, I probably bought $2 for it.
Not bad.
Because about a year or so ago, one of the big local thrift stores, they did a tool event. I completely missed the tool event. However, I went at the end of it I found at the end of it when they had their 50% off sale. And I picked up a whole bunch of battery chargers. These are older style, not for the current ones, but they still sell. I bought probably 15 or 20 of those, and I have 2 left. So not too bad.
And what are the 2?
They're right here. This is a different one for a different model.
Oh, so the ones that say these are the ones that you just put in there?
Those are the ones that haven't sold yet. Those are the 2 that are left. I have sold probably about 15 of those. I bought just a whole cartload of these chargers, and almost all of them sold within probably the first month or 2. And then a couple of stragglers. I get it. This is for an older, more outdated drill. So not a lot of people have updated to the newer drills, but some people are still rocking the older stuff. So they need replacement parts. Alright. Now what did we sell? What platform is left? You know?
I think Amazon.
No, we start with Amazon. Starts with an E.
eBay.
eBay. Now we sold 2 items on eBay. First one that we sold was Bereft Land CD for $10. Buy cost of 50 cents. It's a CD, new sealed. It's in 24 October 1404. 24 October. 24 October is right here. 1404. $12, $13, $14.01, $14.04. Here it is. All right. So for $10, wait, is that the right one? Did I grab the wrong one? I grabbed the wrong one. I need Lands. Not this one.
And that's why you use your phone to make sure you get the right one without guessing.
Yep. Alright, now I grab the right one. Lands. If you want to boop the code. Now, most likely I was get it on Amazon on this one, so we sent it to eBay. But it still worked out. And when you sell a $10 item on eBay, you end up making about $3 to $4. It's not a lot, but when you buy it costs 50 cents, it's 2 photos. It's still profitable. Next one we sold was Pleasure Unwoven, an explanation of the brain disease of addiction DVD. So took an offer on that one for $13. Sold were between about $15 to $17, but took an offer that was profitable, and I hit accept. It is in 25 July 2701, so a fairly recent listing. That's gonna be up here.
Speaking of that, I still think it's July.
Yeah, for a few more days. Right, here it is. I think I only listed this one like, man.
I refill some of these.
Yeah, that just listed yesterday and it sold.
Oh my god.
Nice to have a fast listing sell like that. Now this one here I was restricted on Amazon, which is why it went to eBay. My cost was $1.
And you can't scan it because there's something covering it.
Well, that barcode doesn't take you to the actual item. It's like you have to use a photo search on that one.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's everything we sold this weekend. I mean, actually, now that I kind of add it all up, it kind of seems like a halfway decent weekend. First, I was kind of thinking it wasn't. But, you know, when we get all those things from the other platforms, it sure does help out. So that's why I love cross-listing, because some of these sales, four of these sales I wouldn't have gotten without cross-listing.
And, my birthday recently happened, and on my birthday, I got a whole new vehicle, my green machine.
Yeah, we got him one of the Dune Racers for, what's the brand? Hot Wheels.
Power Wheels.
Power Wheels, that's what it. Power Wheels Dune Racer. It's a green one. We call it the Green Machine. One of his friends has one. It's a blast. And I bought new motors for it, make it go faster, and a connector so it can attach to a Milwaukee tool battery. So it's gonna go crazy fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
And on the tractor, I do like yesterday when you were mowing. My tractor was like this, and then it was like on one of the wheelies.
Oh, you did a wheelie on your tractor? He has a Peg Pergo John Deere tractors. That's what he currently has. So we're going to upgrade. He's going to also now have that green machine, which as he grows up a little bit bigger, he can probably fit in the green machine a little bit longer because the tractor's starting to get a little bit tight because he's getting so big. Yeah. Anyways, that's everything we sold. If you're still here, awesome. Hit that like button, hit subscribe for more. I do at least weekly what sold videos. And sometimes I do sourcing videos and other videos and how-tos and all that stuff that you can watch.
And if you subscribe, you'll get, I think, a notification when you upload a new video.
If you hit the little bell icon, you will. Good knowledge, dude. You should be the YouTube star. And sometimes he's on my channel. Not always, but sometimes. A lot of times I'm doing these late at night. But he's definitely one of the highlights of the channel, aren't you?
Meow.
He's a kitty. Alright. You know what I always say? What do I always say? Gotta keep on listing so you can keep on
meowing.
Selling. You have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.